even if I touch a meal. And do it through the pain, I don't need the pain. And life gon' get me down, but it won't break my will. Cause I've been chasing this so long, I can't give up. I won't give in, been through too much. I done prayed for the money, I done prayed for the fame. I done prayed that I will make a sacrifice and play this game. I done prayed that my life would never be the same. I done prayed that I will make it bring glory to my name.
All right, we is live from the blend and live from the Ville. What you got going on this week, Calvin? Or how was your week since I guess it's Thursday, week almost over?
I mean, it's been a low-key week. I mean, nothing too extravagant, no big news. Actually, I will say this. My account manager just hit his second contest in a row. So, I mean, that's a good thing. So I know I contributed to it to help him out to get that. So I guess that's a good thing I could say, something for the week that I'm proud of and everything,
Right.
So, yeah, man, I'm happy for him. Especially with this year and everything, with business just kind of really just falling through the cracks and everything. I think it says a lot, especially with this year, because just business hasn't been to the I guess the level what we wanted it to. So, I mean, in a difficult year and everything, and you still hit contests, like you did the damn thing, basically. So,
right.
But other than that, man, nothing really big. Same old shit, just a different day.
Right.
What about you? You always got something new or a new idea. So what's been going on in the mind of Finis?
Well, this week I've been pretty chill, man. Like, I don't know, bro. I've been kind of at peace. Like, this is the most, I don't know, there's a lot of things going on mentally, like in a good way. Like, bro, when I get home every night, like I just have so much, I'm a very I guess I'm very religious in my faith and all that stuff. So I've been really like extra grateful lately because it's just, and it's not even like, people are, it's easy to be grateful when things are going well. It's not even like that, things are going well. But it's like, it's like just when I make it home, bro, I'm like, damn, bro, I made it home. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just grateful that I just made it home. A long day. I'm tired, exhausted. I made it to the crib because, I'm well aware that there's some people that leave the house that day that never make it back.
Don't make it home.
Right. So there's people that's going to bed tonight that's not waking up tomorrow. And there's people that's going to go to work tomorrow, not make it home. So, or there's people going out to work tonight that's not going to make it back. So it's, people got kids and stuff. So I'm just fortunate every time I make it to the crib. Literally, I'll like close the door. I'll look at my apartment. I'll be like, damn, I made it. Because, I'm usually gone all day. Like I wake up 8 o'clock. I'm on campus from 8:30 to usually 3 or 4. Then I go home, I eat real quick, and then I leave, and I'm at the gym from 5 all the way to 11. I'm usually at the gym from 5 to 11, depending on what clients and stuff like that. So I'm not really home till like 11 for real. There he is. But yeah, man, I'm kind of going through a rough patch on my research because I'm trying to understand this data because I made a variable to normalize certain parameters of stars. I call it normalize. I'm trying to normalize like 3 different parameters. And I got data that looks good. So basically there's a correlation between the normalizer and the age of the star, but I got to interpret what that means. And I don't know what it means. And I'm trying to make it make sense. And I'm like redoing the math. The math looks good, but the result, I don't know what it means. So I've been spending hours every day just trying to understand what does this parameter mean. But outside of that, man, I've been looking at Belmont. I'm at the point where I'm starting to look at like jobs. So I'm actually looking at Belmont, and they're probably like number 1 on my list as of right now to work at right out of my degree because they got a 2-year fellowship where you sign up for the fellowship, you work with a professor that's your mentor, and you work with them for like two years. So you'll get the vibe, how it goes, have a mentor, pretty much shadow for 2 years essentially. And then I'll teach 2 or 3 courses a semester. I read the details. I'll teach 2 or 3 courses a semester, probably just like intro level physics, physics 1, physics 2, maybe. And then after you finish the fellowship, they'll hire you if you want to stay, or you can use that to apply somewhere else. But obviously I'll probably stay at Belmont. So I'm looking at that. That's probably my number one option as of right now. And then I might talk to my mom to talk to that connect we got at MTSU to see what they talk about. Because I'm not gonna lie, I was looking up the salaries at Belmont.
Private institution. Private institution.
I noticed.
Yeah.
I noticed.
Very private institution, okay?
And they paying that private school money too.
Bro, I looked it up. It's a starting salary is 130.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn. And then I was talking about my supervisor today at what?
I was saying, bro, you get that job and you get your first paycheck, you were like, God damn, this is fat.
I'm already knowing.
100% salary increase.
Bro, he gonna look at that shit. He gonna go up to somebody. He's like, "Are you sure this is the correct amount I'm supposed to get?"
I'm not questioning shit.
Hell no. If they fuck up, direct their fuck up.
Did you check all the taxes out? I'm just curious.
But yeah, I was talking to my supervisor at UTSA. Their starting salary is 85 to 90, and in my head, I'm like, damn, that's still not bad. Because let's say I got hired out of my program, I wouldn't mind staying for like another 3 or 4 years before moving back. But like, the cost of living is not that high out here compared to Nashville. It's higher. It's not that high compared to Nashville. So I was like, on 80K, 85, 90K, I wouldn't even move. I just stay in my little apartment, my little $1,200 a month, and then just stack some bread. So when I move to Nashville, I already got some stuff stacked up. I can live at the crib in Nashville, keep stacking bread. And then when I go to get a house, I can put like a big ass down payment on it and, probably get a good interest rate by then. But yeah, man, that's pretty much what I've been going on all week. And work and gym training clients.
So that. Yo, Mark.
Yeah.
What's been going on with you this week? Any positivity? Any stories you got? Anything? Because I know Marc Hughes always got some stories for us. Somebody cut you off on the interstate?
It's funny you bring up traffic. This didn't happen this week, but it did. It damn sure happened Friday. Okay. Y'all want the story or not? No. Tell me if I'm in the wrong here, okay? You ready?
All right, proceed.
So I'm going home from work. I'm going down Lewisburg Pike, 431. I'm taking it all the way to Duplex Road. Okay? So y'all know that stretch of road, right? What's the speed limit? 45 miles an hour, right?
Right. Yeah.
So I'm cruising between 45 and 50 miles an hour. Doing the speed limit, going 5 over. Which, should be good enough for most people, right?
Right, yeah. I'm not complaining at that.
So I'm going the speed limit, okay? I look in my dash mirror, and this person, couldn't tell if it was male or female, so I'm going to say person, is on my ass, bro. I mean, that close to my bumper. Just this close. And just riding me. Mind you, I'm coming home from work, so I'm in my work truck. I'm not even in my personal vehicle. So I'm like, oh, God, bro. If they hit me, like, this could be problems. So, like, obviously it wouldn't have been my fault, but, the certain processes once it's a business vehicle that gets in a wreck compared to your personal vehicle.
Right. More hoops to jump through.
So I'm still doing my 45, 50 mile an hour, just doing the normal speed. I've got about 2 car lengths in front of me. I'm doing the proper driving technique, safety, driving. Right. Textbook driving. This person's on my ass for a mile and a half. And they're doing a little bit of construction road work on 431. The closer you get to duplex, and so
Right.
there's a gauge right there, slow down in the work zone, blah blah blah. So I pass it right. I'm coming up to it. It says 47. I'm going 47. Then it quickly picks up the person behind me, 62 miles an hour. 62.
They had somewhere to be.
I said, oh God, there's no way it's not going to end up in a wreck. Like I was thinking the whole time, like they're going to eventually slap into my ass. Like it's just going to happen. They're going to hit.
Whoa, yo, pause.
Yeah, well, that's how close they were.
Hey,
Calvin.
yo.
I felt violated. Okay? I was being violated on the road. I didn't like it. So, like the normal good driver I am, I go ahead and turn on my right blinker because I'm about to make a right turn on Duplex Road from 431. We all know that turn. And mind you, I turned it on about a quarter of a mile out from the turn. So ample time to know that we're about to slow down, okay?
Right.
So
you let them know.
And there's right. And there's another work van in front of me that is turning on duplex. So mind you, I'm 2 car lengths behind them. I see them start to brake. So what do? I start to brake, obviously, because they're going to make that turn. And anybody who's made that turn on that road, Calvin, I'm sure you have. Finest, I'm sure you have once or twice. We know that it's pretty tight. It's a tight turn.
It's a sharp turn. It creeps up on you.
Yeah, very sharp, and it does creep on you fast. So you got to slow down pretty good amount to make the turn safely. So the van does, and I slow down and let the van turn. Then I made my turn. This fucking jackass just almost rear ends me, bro. I mean, this close. I watched him. And then has the audacity to blow their horn at me. The audacity of this person to slam on their horn. Bro, it's always something. And, dude, I don't get lucky enough to where it's in my personal vehicle. Because, dude, that was, like, I know I have bad road rage. That was probably the maddest I've ever been in a car. It was so bad, bro. I would have went to jail because I would have gunned him down. I would have whipped my fucking truck around and gone. It would have been bad. By the grace of God, it was in my work. Dude, I was so mad. Because it's just like, I did nothing wrong in that picture, right? It wasn't like, oh, here comes my turn. I got to brake all of a sudden, right? You know, some people do that. They're not paying attention. Their turn comes up, right?
Wait till the last minute.
Boom, hit their brakes, and then you're about to slide into them. None of that happened. And I went the speed limit or 5 over the speed limit the whole time. It was crazy.
Maybe they had an emergency.
I don't give a fuck. Find an alternate route. Go around me. Do something. And, that's what another thing that bothered me. Is like, you're going to ride my ass all the way, but you don't have the ball. If you have the balls to drive like that, why don't you have the balls to cross over a double line? Like,
right.
If you're going to drive like that, you might as well take the risk. If you're in that big of a hurry.
Yeah, you do got a fucking point on that one.
It's crazy, bro. I think I'm the least road rageous person ever.
Bro, I'm not.
Like, none of that stuff bothers me at all. Like, I might honk my horn when it's something stupid, or like, I might be like, God damn. And then that's it.
Nah, bro.
I'm kind of the same way, but like if somebody like cuts out in front of me and then like they like, you know how you can see like in the back window and everything, like their hand movement. Like, sometimes you can see people like looking up
that shit,
doing that. Like if I see somebody, I'm like, nah, bro, you fucked up. You did that.
That's yes, bro. When they do that and it's it drives me insane. I'm like, what are you throwing your hands up for? You should be saying I'm sorry. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Like when I fuck up,
I get nothing.
If I fuck up, I immediately apologize. Like I'll put my hand out or roll my window and say, I'm sorry. That's on me. I'm sorry. Immediately. But I agree, Calvin. When them jokers who cut you off or ain't paying attention at a red light and you're sitting there for 10 seconds and then it turns back to red after it was green and you beep the horn at them. Like, come on.
No.
Yeah.
My mindset is I don't give 2 shits about this person. They are not worth my energy.
Dude. I wish I had that mindset, Finis.
That's my mindset with 99% of the
I
interactions
can't,
have.
bro. Not when I'm driving. I can't, bro. I get so mad, bro. It's just because I think I get so mad because like I know I'm not the only person this person's going to do this to, right? And one day it's going to happen, right? One day
Yeah.
they're going to cause a huge wreck or they're going to hurt somebody, right? Like that's coming. Because an
Yeah.
irresponsible driver is always an irresponsible driver. Period.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, you do got a point.
I guess it's just because it's like a safety thing, and you're talking about people's lives. When you're driving, like you got to pay attention to what you're doing, but you got to mind your surroundings, what everybody else is doing. You know what I mean? Just because you're doing everything right, don't mean the people behind you, to the side, are doing everything right. But you just I don't know. I just don't have time for it.
Nah, I feel you.
Fellas, I have a question of the day. Okay.
What's that?
All right, let me pull it up. I write my stuff in my notes now. All right. You're going to play pickup basketball, and you ride with your homie. Y'all ride there. Y'all carpool there. You go to pick teams. Are you picking? You get first pick. Are you picking the best player on the court, or are you picking your homie?
Best player. Sorry, dog.
Oh, you're a hoe.
I am. Call me.
Okay, I got a
dub. I'm sorry.
I got a question. I got a question. How good is your friend compared to the best player?
Your best player, he's not bad. He's not the best player on the court, but he's a solid hooper. He's a hooper.
If he's a true friend, you'd understand.
Is he in the middle of the pack?
Yeah.
Calvin thinking hard.
Fuck it. I know what I'm capable of. If the dude can shoot, that's all I need. Like shit. Yeah. I'm picking my boy.
Best player.
Yeah,
I guess I'm different because whenever I used to play basketball at the rec or whatever, I always got picked last. And my friends would be on another team, whatever. I guess I got so used to it, it didn't bother me. Like, I understand you want to win.
Mark, I think the difference is because me and Calvin hoop regularly. So I can carry a team with some scrubs by myself. I've done it all the time. Mm-hmm. But here, my thing is, if I'm going with my boy to hoop, like, how do I put this? I'm not going to pull up to a court with my boy if he can't hoop. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. But so, you didn't frame the question like that. You just said I'm going with my boy.
But you didn't think like that. I'm picking my homie because I'm going literally, we pull up together. So that means we are both going out of our way to spend time today. We're pulling up to hoop together, right? So if I'm there first in like some games and he so happens to pull up and we don't end up playing together, that's different. But if we pull up together, I'm hooping with my homie. If we're literally pulled up together, I'm not gonna do it like that.
You know what the thing about it is too is that, for example, like if I was gonna go hoop with you, Finis, it's like I know what Finis is capable of. He knows what I'm capable of. So like
we got chemistry.
It's like whoever the other three people are, if they can get their little buckets and at least play somewhat defense, I'm cool because me and Finis gonna score the ball at some point. And honestly, I don't even really need to score. I can just play defense or rebound and let y'all get the points. Like
shit, man.
I'm just a versatile dude. Shit, in my opinion. So
I ain't hooped in forever. I gotta drop a lot of weight before I go hooping again. But if I do, shit.
No, you don't.
I am not, bro. I am not going out there until I drop a certain amount of weight. It's just not happening.
Bro, that's the perfect time to do it.
I would like to get back into playing pickup basketball.
But that's like the point of playing pickup, though, is to lose weight. You're not playing to get a 10-day contract with the Spurs. You're playing to lose weight.
But I'm saying I need to be at a certain weight to start that.
You don't. You don't have to. You might prefer to. You don't have to.
Oh, I definitely prefer. I want to be able to be in shape and move. I don't want to be.
I mean, the quickest way to get into shape is to go out there and start playing.
Because Mark, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. When you don't play basketball for so long, the stopping, the planning, and everything, that's just all itself that you're gonna have to get used to. Like, fuck the movement. Like, that's just a thing that is gonna. So that's why you should just start right now.
I remember when I stopped playing in high school, bro, and then like every now and then just go play pickup like randomly. I couldn't shoot. I couldn't make a layup, bro. Like I lost any feel of basketball that I ever had. It was gone. Just gone, bro. I was like shooting and like you don't realize as you get older, like your strength, right? And I was just bam, backboard, just no finesse on my shot, bro. Just no finesse, just bam, just clanging it off the fucking backboard.
Bro. Mark, you got 3 weeks to lose some weight because when I come out there, we all gonna go hoop.
Listen, bro, that ain't gonna happen. I ain't starting until after New Year's, bro. But I'm gonna be dead ass serious about this shit, bro. Like,
well, what are you waiting for? Why don't you start now? Like, well, why you?
Because I don't want to start now because I got the holidays coming up. I'm gonna eat all that bullshit, bro.
You can still eat and work out. Why does eating? What does that have to do with you?
Yeah, but I want to go on diet food. Like I want to cut majorly. Oh, that was a terrible pass, Mitchell Trubisky. Good God.
You don't have to go on diet food to start working out.
I mean, not to work out. You're correct, but I want to cut majorly, so I want to go on diet.
No, that's fine, but no, you can start your cutting in January. But we're talking about going to the gym. You don't need to wait till New Year's to do that. You eat however you're eating now, but just start going to the gym, and then when you start cutting, you already have a foundation set. It's just going to accelerate your weight loss.
Yeah, that's why I need some of them nice Finis Stribling supplements over there. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever you got, cuz. Whatever you need.
A little fat burner in my life coming my way, huh?
Hey man, tap in.
I got three different fat burners. So
I'm gonna order all three. Say less.
I don't know about mixing all three, but
hey, I gotta find the one, right? One might work better than the other one. You never know.
I would probably suggest you do the super fat burner and the metabolism booster drops. So I would suggest you do the metabolism booster drops in the morning to get the metabolism going in the morning, and then probably the super fat burners I would suggest you take before the workout. That's how I would prescribe your supplementation schedule. And that should work pretty goddamn well.
Yeah, they're going to be an order coming in the Final Form supplements here pretty soon.
Hey, all caps, no space.
With a Tennessee address on it.
Whatchamacallit, but but you're still gonna go hoop regardless if you lose weight or not when I come in town.
I don't even got hoop and shoot.
Give a shit if you bad, bro. We just want to hoop with the boys, dog.
Hoop and shoot, Mark. I'm giving you 3 weeks to prepare. I know you can go to Nike.com and find you some cheap shoes that you can hoop in. You don't need to pay. You don't have to pay full price, but I get my shoes on sale, usually $70. And then, 3 weeks, pull up. I'm working out every day. I'm there. And then, play some ball maybe 2-3 times out the week. And then I got to hit back. We'll get right.
I don't think my wife. I think my wife will probably encourage it too. Anything to get my fat ass moving.
That's what you need. That's all you need.
Anything to get my fat ass moving, I'm telling you.
She's probably like, Mark, that is a great idea. You should do that,
she
Mark.
Will, bro.
Yeah, I'm waiting for her to say don't do it.
I'm dead. Oh, Mark. You know what we got to talk about?
No, I don't.
We got to talk about that college. We got to talk about college football.
Yeah, bro. I just don't understand the committee anymore.
No. Don't worry about all that. Roll Tide.
I did pick them to win it all, by the way. Now that they're in.
Now that they're in. I'm talking about what you were talking about. You was shitting all over Bama earlier in the season.
Yeah, bro. They looked awful, bro. They look so bad. South Florida
now.
Dude, you're right. They find their stride for sure. Milroe started playing a lot better. Milroe stopped looking like a middle school quarterback for one. But bro, if you watch that team that went out and played against South Florida compared to now, it's like crazy night and day. I think they are the best team in the country. currently. The way
Yeah.
things are staying, the way they've played as of late, I think they are the top dog.
I hope they win it all for sure.
I think they're going to.
And let's look at the SEC as a whole, right? Because you was shitting on the SEC. As a matter of fact, let me pull it up real quick. Because you say what you want about how the SEC looks, numbers don't lie. And we got a plethora of SEC teams that are going bowling, sir. All right, let me. What is this? So we got A&M. Wait, let me just do this. Georgia. Oh, this is all conference. I want their entire schedule. We're having technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you talking about all the teams that are bowl eligible going to bowls?
Hang on.
Auburn.
Georgia, 12-1. Mizzou, 10-2. Tennessee, 8-4. Kentucky, 7-5. Alabama, 12-1. Ole Miss, 10-2. LSU, 9-3. A&M, 7-5. Auburn, 6-6. Come on now. We hold them strong. Top 25. Bama. This is old. Why won't this?
Do you know who Auburn? Do you know who Auburn lost? Go look at Auburn losses though.
Auburn. No, Auburn.
Especially, go look at the bottom of the schedule if you're in for a surprise there.
No, I know Auburn was very wishy-washy. Because
New Mexico State at home.
Yeah, I know, but guess what? They bowling.
Yeah, they're going to bowl, but they'll probably lose. But
maybe, but bro, never doubt the SEC, bro. Because I think Kentucky's playing Clemson, Missouri's playing Ohio State, A&M's Oklahoma State, Auburn's Maryland, Ole Miss, Penn State, Georgia versus Florida, Bama versus Michigan, LSU versus Wisconsin, Tennessee versus Iowa. Have y'all been keeping up with the play-in tournament?
No.
Bro, fucking Tyrese.
Really? You've been keeping up, Calvin?
Yeah, bro. That boy Tyrese is – that boy's a
dude.
bucket. That boy – bro.
Hey.
Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something about him. Dude, they ripped that dude off so bad when he was coming into the league because his shot – you think his shot, right, Finis?
Yeah.
It's fucked up. He has the worst hitch or whatever, and they're just like, "Nah, his game won't translate." Blah 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 blah. Bro, this man has been shooting the shit out of the ball lately, dog, and he just hit a game winner too. So,
you know who's got him in fantasy, right?
who you?
Mm-hmm.
Man, fuck you.
Got him in the second round. You jokers. You know why I took him? I didn't even know who he was. You know why I took him?
Why?
I took Steph in the first round, and I kept seeing everybody skip this guy. So I was like, why do they keep skipping this dude? He's ranked number 8 overall in basketball fantasy. So I was like, you know what? I don't know much about that, like in terms of all the rest of the teams and the top players really anymore. So I was like, fuck it, I'll take a rain check on him, and I took his ass. He's been the best player on my fantasy team all year. The most consistent, bro.
That's what
every week he's getting me 65, 70 in one game every time.
He's averaging a double-double, 26 points and like 11.4 assists. He's leading the league.
Yeah, bro, he's going nuts.
Crazy.
He's going nuts.
Hey, who do you think, bro? I think Lakers got a good chance to win it all, bro.
Yeah, I've seen where a lot of people have them over Phoenix right now. In terms of like power rankings and shit.
I mean, when it gets into the playoffs, bro, like I really think the Suns are going to get.
I'm talking about the end season.
Oh, you talking
about?
I can. Yeah, I mean,
what is the benefit? By the way, what's the benefit of this end season tournament? What does
for the players or for the league?
Both.
Does the team get something special? Like, what's going on?
Money. They get money and a trophy. So the players get $500,000. And they also get a trophy. It's an accolade for the team. And I believe, I don't know how the revenue is split between the revenue the NBA makes for the games to the teams. But there's that. But the whole concept of it is to make the NBA relevant during primetime football. Because, now everybody's watching football the most because we're getting close to playoffs. People are, in the hunt trying to make it to the wild card. People in the wild card trying to win their division. So football is like peak right now because we're winding down. And so they're trying to make the viewership, up. They're trying to make the viewership increase during primetime football. That's why the games are always, besides this week, that's why all the pool play was on Tuesdays and Fridays because you're not competing with any primetime football, which I think has been working. I've been following the data and the analytics, and it's basically saying that more people are watching the NBA this early because the in-season tournament, they're actually competing to win. Like, they're good games. Like the Lakers last game, who they play? I forgot who they played, but they won by 3 points. And Austin Reeves, AR-15, had a game winner late in the fourth quarter for that. I mean, it was an exciting game, and it's this early in the NBA season, so it's working.
I think that's a tactic they put in too, just for that whole load management bullshit, to make it a little bit more competitive. Like, because you know how last year a lot of star players and everything were sitting out just because of load management. I feel like now when you put that in-season tournament in, it's kind of they're more inclined to play just because there's money on the table and everything like that. So
no, there's no doubt about it. It's definitely incentive to not sit the bench. Yeah, no doubt about it.
And it was the Suns. Lakers beat the Suns 106-103. But yeah, it's been exciting. I've been keeping up with it. Obviously, the NBA coverage. I'm, trying to stay in tune as much as possible. But yeah, man, basketball.
You gonna have after the NBA? I mean, after the NFL season, you gonna switch to NBA?
What do you mean?
So yeah. So you know how you do that NFL like Sunday?
The coverage, NFL coverage.
Yeah, you gonna do it. You gonna do a section for NBA once football's done?
I've already started the NBA one.
Oh, you bullshitting! Why don't you hit me up about it?
Bro, what's up? I do it on Tuesdays at the same time. If you want to hop on with me.
Shit, hell yeah! That would make me more inclined to watch it. To watch basketball and actually
I do it on Wednesday. I do it on Wednesday. Sorry, the NFL one's Tuesday. The Wednesday one is the NBA coverage.
And when do you do it on Wednesday?
Wednesday at the same time, 6:30 to 7:30. Well, they're not an hour. I try to keep them at 30 minutes, so it'd be from 6:30 to 7. Or no. It's from 7:30 to 8. Sorry.
Damn, that's when that's the days that I hoop. I'm gonna have to figure something out. I'll figure it out.
Oh, if you want to schedule a time, I can schedule a time where we can do it once a week. Because the NBA one, the NFL I have to do on Tuesdays because I do it right after Monday night and it's got to be done before Thursday night. But the NBA one I just do whenever during the week. So if you want to figure out a day to do that, we can do that.
I mean, I could do Wednesdays, but it had to be early, probably at 6:30.
Well, I have a client at 6:30 on Wednesdays.
Damn. We'll figure something out.
All right. But yeah, I've been doing that. I just put out episode 4, I think dropped today.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's just once a week. Quick little the more recent ones have been even shorter, like 13, 15 minutes. But under 30 is what I'm aiming for. So if I got enough to talk about, it'll be 25. But if I don't have too much to talk about, it's usually 15-ish minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have to get creative just around the schedule and stuff. So
yeah. I'm trying to think on. I know I could do Fridays. But what is your Fridays like?
Pretty busy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I was gonna say unless we do a weekend, we could do a Sunday. Because Sundays I usually don't leave my house much for real.
Sundays would be good for me, early in the morning, because usually around 4, 3 or 4, I use Sundays as time to hang out with my mom and stuff. So
yeah, I can do Sundays early.
Okay, we'll talk more about it. We'll talk.
All right, man. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Shit.
Oh man, oh man. Cal,
It's good.
what you squatting, bro? First of all, You not see the messages I sent?
Yes,
to
I saw the message, bro. You know I'm bad at logging my shit. I've been eating, dog. Trust me. I just haven't been logging it, dog. I need
I
to.
can't tell.
You can't tell
You're not logging it.
when I lift these fucking weights when you come in, boy.
Oh,
We'll see.
He's throwing up that iron.
Yeah.
He said he got that thunder and lightning.
But what'd you say? You said what? What was your question though?
I said, what are you squatting, bro?
Yeah, dude. I'm at what's 245s on each side and a 35. What's that? 295? You know I'm bad at 295. I'm getting up there right now. That's my max right now, but shit, man, I'm trying to get up to the 300s, and hopefully by the middle of the year of next year, I'll be at like 350. So that's my goal, to be honest.
That's pretty solid. You should be able to get that.
Yeah. Bench, we still working on that.
Bench is tough. Bench is tough to get up.
Yeah, especially with my long arms and everything. Yeah, it's pretty tough, but we making stride and everything, man. So what about you? You still at that 500 shit?
Yeah, I'm maxing Friday, or I'm maxing tomorrow.
Okay.
I don't know, bro, because I've been trying to fill it out. Because Monday I only went up to 450 because it's like some fine tuning, so it's nothing crazy. Last week I got up to 515, 520. The week before I got up to 530. So I don't know. Because my PR would be 560, I think. I don't think I'm gonna get up to 560. I think realistically I'll probably get to like 540, maybe 550. But it just depends how I feel, bro. Because I mean, I'm better where I was because I actually digressed. I haven't been up in the 500s in like 2 years because my knees got really bad. But ever since I started taking my joint supplements, my knees have gotten better. So I'm getting back up to where I was. So now that this year's the first time I've been back in the 500 since I tested 565 2 years ago. Before that, I could barely do 350 because my knees were just so bad. So now I'm finally like getting back where I was. So even if I'm close, I'll think I'll be fine because I know next year I'll for sure get it with 2 full years of good feeling knees kind of thing. Yeah. And then max deadlift, I feel great. I know deadlift I'll PR for sure because I've already matched my PR twice. This past Monday I matched my PR at 565, and then last week I did it at 565, and it was a fast 565. Some people pull and like struggle for 15 seconds. It was like an up down. So I know that one I'm for sure gonna. Now the goal is 600. The goal is 600. I don't know if I'm hit 600 because when I lift, I was like, can I do 30 more pounds or 35 more pounds? I don't know, but I know for sure I'll break it. That's next Friday. And then I won't max bench till May because I do it in season. So your boy just getting his weight up. Hopefully I'll be 210 by the end of the year. And I think my goal is for the summer to get up to 215, maybe 220. If I get to 220 by summer, I'm going to be right where I want to be. And then the goal is to be 230 and then just maintain 230.
Oh, big body, huh?
Yeah, that's the goal. But it's gonna be slow and steady because your boy natural.
I can give you like
no, it doesn't work like that.
25 pounds of fat that you can turn into muscle real fast.
That's not how it works. Fat doesn't turn into muscle; it just leaves.
Well, then you can make it leave, and then you can,
What would be the point of doing that when I don't have it already? It's more work.
You're helping a friend out, Finis.
Hey, I can help you out. Look! You I told you you're gonna take the metabolism booster, and you'll take the super fat burner. You might need to get on a little bit of creatine. Creatine never hurt. I think I think every human being that's able should be taking creatine because it's just it's like a miracle supplement. It does everything. It also helps your brain. because your brain runs off of ATP, which is the body's energy source, and creatine converts ADP into ATP, which is vitally important. But yeah, I got a whole video on it, you guys, on my YouTube channel. Go ahead and follow Ivy Fitness YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of that, this podcast is brought to you by Ivy Fitness and Final Form supplements. I don't have any Final Form supplements with me because I'm at the gym. I might need to buy some just to keep it here. But guys, you guys first of all, follow me on Instagram at Coach Strib. We changed up the handle for you guys at Coach Strib. It is not FLS for swag anymore. It is Coach Strib. Guys, I'm posting videos all the time. Follow also Final Form supplements. I got a page just for my supplements. Final Form supplements. You follow me both of them there. You'll see both of them. Again, I got all kinds of things. Fat burners. I got creatine, protein powders. I got vegan protein powder if you guys are lactose intolerant. And I also got just stuff for everyday needs, joints, stuff to help you sleep, stuff for your bones. You got to keep the bones nice and strong. Go to finalformsubs.com. It's SUPPS. Finalformsubs.com. Use promo code CoachStrib, all caps, no space. Get 10% off your order.
Hey, that shit was fresh though, my boy.
Hey,
that was a good one.
Great, bro.
That was a good one. One take.
Off the dome, bro. And those improv classes at Mizzou was paying off. I took some acting classes at Mizzou, and I took something. Did I take theater in high school? Yes, I did take theater in high school. I sure did. I took it freshman year. Your boy's trained. Been trained by the best. They call me. I don't know. They call me Denzel.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
hell no.
Speaking of movies, it's not a movie, but y'all got Netflix, right?
Yes.
Y'all gotta watch this docu-series called Bad Surgeon. Oh, it's so good, bro. It's like diabolically good. It's about, I don't even want to give too much away, but it's about this surgeon that was basically a fraud. And that's all I'm gonna say. Y'all have to watch it, bro.
Just
Like a
just
real,
murdering
like
people.
not a plastic surgeon, a real like intensive care unit surgeon, like a real saving people's lives surgeon fraud.
Didn't pass medical school. Like,
no, he did, but the shit he was doing, fraud. None of it worked.
Oh, fine. Was this the black dude?
No, he's racially ambiguous. I don't know. He might be Argentinian or something. He speaks 7 different languages, so I couldn't tell what.
Jesus
like he
Christ.
lived in Italy, but I don't think he was Italian. But he had a home in Italy, and
Bad surgeon.
Each episode gets crazy. The first episode finishes, you're like, bro, what the fuck? And then you watch the second episode, you're like, oh, this is worse than the first. And the third episode, you're like, there's no way. Like shit just keeps getting crazier and crazier. By the 4th episode, I was like this. Like I was leaned forward. I'm watching TV like this. I'm like, oh my God. Because it's all started to like unravel on him and shit.
You start thinking of that shit, bro. You're just like, dude, how in the world did he get away with that? Probably. You just like
dude, it's like when you watch it, you get mad. It makes you mad. You're like, man, this dude's a piece of shit. Like, I wish, like, it's one of those things where you're so mad at him, you wish he was there so you could beat the shit out of him. Because he ruined these people's lives, bro. Oh, it's terrible.
God.
He's an absolute piece of shit, bro. But it's a well-done documentary. It's fantastic. Yeah. Y'all get a chance, y'all got to check that out.
I'll probably watch that while I'm falling asleep tonight. No kizzy.
For Shosky. Oh, it's Friday tomorrow. Oh.
Bro, oh my God. I can't wait.
I ain't got shit tomorrow besides maxing out, and that's it. Oh, and then I'm gonna go hoop after, but
I got work. But yo, when you come in, I got that whole week off and everything, so we got to go do something.
Man, I'm coming in. I'm probably coming in Friday. Cause your boy, I got a new car.
Which one did you get?
I got that Mercedes. That's in the picture in the group.
You didn't send shit.
Yeah, you didn't send nothing, Chief.
Hold on, you're on a Mercedes?
Yeah, bro. It's a 2010 Mercedes E 350 4MATIC. I mean,
Oh,
Yeah, man. I was talking about racing you. I ain't racing you in that shit.
bro, it's a nice ass car. But what you call it? So
Oil change is gonna
what
be a pretty penny though.
you said what?
Oil change is gonna be a pretty penny though. I feel
Yeah,
like.
my dad wants me to look around, see if I can find a guy out here. So that's like not with Mercedes, but works on imports.
okay.
And find a guy that works out on here. Maybe when you find a guy, they usually hook you up, and it's not crazy price. But yeah, dude. So the problem is, I can't. The Honda's not gonna make it to Nashville, right? So my dad, we got a couple options. So either one, my dad was gonna come out here and bring a trailer, and he was gonna bring the Honda back, and I ride with him, and then because I'm driving home regardless. And then I would just, once I get home, I would just take the Mercedes back to San Antonio. That's option one. Option two is to rent a rental car one way, drive down there, and then drop it off. And then I got the Mercedes, but the Honda would still be here because, take one way. But I looked and I can have two cars here in my complex. So I would just have two cars. And then if we keep it here, he wants me to look see if anybody was willing to buy it for cheap because it needs a new engine. It drives now, but it needs a new engine in the future, like maybe 5,000 miles in the future. So not even like you can't get a full year out of it without it needing a new engine. Or you'd have to get sparks plugs replaced to get replaced basically every semester or every 6 months. There's no timetable how long they'll last. When they go out, they go out. But he was saying he knows a guy in Arkansas that swaps out engines. He found an engine for it for $1,600, and his buddy had put it in for $1,000. So he talking about $3,600 total. And then he was thinking just swapping out the engine, and then there's a dent in it. He said he knows a guy that can get the dent out, and then just selling it for $7,000-8,000, and then that'll go towards the car because the car was only $1,300 for the car. So we could sell the Honda for $8K. That takes off more than half the price of the car. You only got $4K on it. You can get paid it off in a few years. So now,
a year you could pay that off if you budget.
Get damn near. But I'm excited to whip it around. My dad said he already drove it around, so he said he called me today like, hey, that was smooth. I was like, good buy regular gas though, because it runs on premium, but it's whatever, I guess.
Yeah.
Shit. God damn.
Shit, but at least you got some wheels, bro. Though that's the biggest thing. Just not having no wheels, bro. You just like, damn, I'm really vulnerable out here. Like I ain't got shit.
Oh, dude. Every time I start the Honda now, I'm like, I started. And every time I'm driving, I'm like, bro, please don't let that check engine light come on. Because right now, it's cool. Like, no, there's no lights, it's whatever. So right now, it's cool, but shit, eventually, that hell gonna hit.
Yeah,
it's gonna hit.
Yo, I didn't get to ask Mark this on the last podcast, and whenever Mitch get on here, I ask him too. Yeah, Mark, it's been a crazy year. Can you agree with that?
Yeah. I had a kid. Well, my wife had a kid. That's my kid.
Don't do that. Y'all both had a kid. I hate it. It takes two to make a baby.
So what is obviously I think you probably already answered the first question and everything, but what is the most grateful thing that you've had or experienced this year? And then what's something that you are looking forward to the upcoming year?
Well, yeah, I definitely just answered the first part of that. Birth to my firstborn child. This year, I really don't know, man, because I'm hoping with work, I get a raise or something like that comes with work, just I don't really know, bro. Just, being a dad has changed my outlook on everything. I don't know. It's not even like for me. It's just like I want, my wife to prosper in her job and, my son to continually grow and change and
be a healthy boy.
Just simple shit, really, bro. I mean,
And I mean, bro, that's not a bad thing. Sometimes the simple shit is just the only thing that we need sometimes. Because
Yeah,
I feel like all three of us are pretty simple guys. You know, we don't need too much and everything like
right.
that. So
Like the other day, my mom like asked her, she goes, "What do you want for Christmas?" And this is like the first Christmas of my life. But I was like, nothing. I was just like, what I'm saying? Like, I just, I don't know, nothing. I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. I don't care. You give me something, you don't. And it's always like, I've never been one to like want a lot of things for Christmas, but I've always had something in my mind like, oh, well, I want that, or I could use that, or whatever. Nope. And I was like, I don't know if that's just because I'm becoming a father. So it's more like I just want, I just care about what he gets and make sure he has a good Christmas or blah blah blah. Or the fact that like, I'm an uncle too, so like I get more enjoyment of seeing my nieces and my nephews like open up their gifts, and I don't know.
no,
I don't know. It's just different, bro.
I get what you're saying. It's just I think we're just all just getting to that age where it's just like we really don't want anything, but whatever we get,
Yeah.
we're grateful for it. Like I
Yeah,
mean,
I want an H&M gift card.
you say what?
I said, my mom asked, what do you want for Christmas? I said, H&M gift card.
Bro, it's like the first time in my life, bro. I literally was like dead silent, froze, like, oh shit, I really don't know. I
Bro,
really,
Yeah.
it's funny that you say that. Fine. So my mom asked me, and she's like, yeah, Calvin, what do you want? Like, and all this stuff. And I'm like, I was thinking, and I was like, if you give me a gas card, I'll be fucking happy.
dude.
Yeah. I think
Nope, like seriously, bro. I'm the same way.
It's
yeah,
just
I
like
think
she
Don't
looked at
care.
me and she was like, a gas card, Calvin, really? I'm like, look,
She
mom.
looked at how
yeah.
much expensive gas is.
Yeah, this is the thing. She works for the school system, so she gets to hook up on the gas and all
Oh,
that. So
yeah.
she really don't
Shit,
be.
man.
But the
And
thing,
listen, bro, you in Bellevue, so you technically in Nashville. I know it's higher there. And bro, I filled up in Franklin today in my work truck. Obviously, I have a gas car for my work truck. 350 a gallon on regular. I was like, God, dog.
how much?
350.
Hold on. How much is it in
$3.52.
Spring Hill or Franklin?
Franklin, I swear to God, I was in Franklin. I filled up today. It was $3.50.
Oh, 250
No, $3.50.
for regular?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Like, I need to go to Texas. Gas is across the street, 220.
Oh, it's not even that in Spring Hill, finest. Spring Hill was like 291 is what I saw today. While I was
Bro,
at work.
Jesus.
out here
I
in
saw-
Bellevue, it's like 315, 320. It bounces around a little bit, but I got the little T-Mobile Tuesday, so I get my little 15 cents off. So
T-Mobile Tuesday.
we
I
be
fill
getting.
up every Tuesday, man.
Hey, bro, hey, you stack with the Kroger Plus card too, bro. You get that little dollar off. Come on now.
Oh, look at him
Bro.
go.
Gas out here, I passed one gas station. It was 213.
Oh, I would have.
Bro,
I almost
let me
did,
tell you
but
something
I
right
still
now.
got a full tank.
Let me tell you something right now. If I saw a gas station in the state of Tennessee that said 213, I'm saying, all right, honey, look, get in your car. I'm getting in my truck. We're filling these bitches up right now. Right.
Hey, Mark. Hey, Mark. Why you filling hers
Right
up?
now.
She right behind you.
Yep.
Just wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna be that asshole that doubles up at the gas station. Yep, yes, sir. I'm gonna be that. They put the car. Yep. That's gonna be us. If I see that, again, finest, I'm gonna be that jackass.
We got our Valero headquarters is here, so we usually get gas pretty cheap because Valero's a big gas company. But Mark, I do have a question for you. We're pertaining to Calvin's question about like what are you looking forward to? How much you weigh, Mark?
Oh shit, bro! I don't even know. I'm north of 300 for sure, though.
My thing for you that I want you to be excited about is losing 80 pounds in a year in 2024.
It's not out of the realm of possibility for me because when I do cut, I can cut really fast.
Then let's make it
My
100.
problem is I can lose 50 like that, bro. I can lose 50 in a 3
Well, no,
2 to
well,
2-3
I
months.
don't want you to lose. I don't want you to lose too much weight too fast because when you do that, you're losing muscle mass. Because usually when you lose weight, a third of it, anywhere from a third to a fourth of it can be muscle. That's not what we want. I want you to lose it the right way and keep the muscle mass, lose fat. That's why I'm against fasting, because when you fast, your body's breaking down muscle and it's not actually breaking down. It will break down fat as well, but at some point your body starts breaking down muscle. So when people that fast and do stuff where they lose weight that fast, you're losing a ton of muscle mass. That's not what we want. That's not what we want.
I used to fast all the time when I was cutting weight, bro. Dude, there was the longest I fasted for was like 36 hours.
Yeah, no. One of my clients,
I went a whole day and a half without eating, bro. That shit was crazy.
One of my clients tried that shit, and I was like, "Don't ever do that again." Never. Now, if you're not active, it's fine because you don't, there's no. But if you're training like that in the gym and you're doing weight training and you're trying to build muscle, the last thing you want to do is go 36 hours without putting any type of protein in your body. You know what I'm saying? But if you are going to fast with a drink amino acids because it'll help reduce the amount of muscle atrophy that happens during fasting. But yeah, I was like, nah, bro, don't do it. And I was like, bro, we're getting ready to max squat and you're going 36 hours without eating. Mark, you played sports. Calvin, you played sports. You think it'd been a good idea to go 36 hours without eating before playing a basketball football game? No. We're about to load up. Because I was trying to explain to him, I was like, bro, we're about to put the most weight on your back your body has ever experienced in your entire life. And you think it's a good idea to go 36 hours without eating?
Bro, that was the wildest shit, bro. And I got into a point where, I guess, I had fasted enough to where I wasn't even, fucking hungry, bro.
Your stomach shrinks. Man. Your stomach shrinks, yeah.
I just was not hungry. I was literally didn't even cross my mind to eat.
Damn, I was just drinking water and shit. Yeah, I can do that. I get bad headaches whenever I don't eat.
I would like to try a water fast though, but no.
It says no. No, I don't mind you. Now, you know what you should do though? You should try the carnivore diet. You talk about it's basically keto because you're not taking carbs.
That's what I usually. That's how I diet usually.
That carnivore diet is that I can get with because you're still intaking protein. You're still intaking calories. You're still intaking protein, but you'll shed fat because you're not intaking carbs. You're intaking fats. Yeah. But the problem with that is water goes straight through you. It's hard to hold water into your muscles because you don't have that. You don't have the carbs.
I know. You go to the toilet, bro. It ain't solid coming out there. That's for damn.
Shit, my shit was solid.
Not mine wasn't, bro. Every time I do keto, bro, or any heavy protein, heavy protein diet.
Even with Whole Foods.
Yeah, bro. No, it'll go right through me.
Oh, I didn't have that problem. Mine did it.
I mean, I didn't mind it because I feel like I was losing more weight, but
right.
Because I'm constantly shitting my brains out.
God damn.
Yeah, boy.
I would eat nothing but steak, chicken, and cheese, bro. I did that for 3 months one time and lost 50 pounds.
That was when we were still going to the movies consistently, wasn't it?
Yeah, you remember that? I lost all that weight.
Yeah, bro.
All sugar, bro.
Yeah, bro. I noticed the difference, Mark. You should go back to that, bro.
Yeah.
Mark, what was your
all
scheduling?
Sugar and all carbs at that moment in my life were gone.
Mark, you got a plan on scheduling when you start in January?
What do you mean?
Do you have it planned out on what you're gonna do when you start in January?
Not really. I know I'm going to give me a gym membership 1,000% because I'm going to try to go to the gym every day, and I'm figuring a time when I'm going to go. I'll probably go when we get him down for bed, so I'll probably have to go to Anytime Fitness or something.
Right, 24-hour.
Yeah, so probably I'll be at the gym, 9:30 to 10:30 or 8:30 to 9:30 at night.
All right, when you get ready, we'll talk.
All right. But I am going to be doing all those supplements and probably a carnivore diet during this process too. So
Yeah. Big bets. Y'all got anything before we close this bad boy out? I know Calvin always got some positivity. I'm gonna call this segment positivity tips. Any tips for the people before we get off? Positivity. So free game.
What I got. All right, I got a perfect one actually. Whoever is doubting you, talking shit behind your back, not believing in your dreams. Just believing in the vision altogether. Forget them. Forget it. Fuck them.
sound advice.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those things that just go prove them wrong. They say, oh, he or she can't do this, can't do that. When you do it, just remind them that you did it. That's my big thing. Just be like, you can't put no limitation or stipulations on me because I'm him or her. That's it. Y'all have a good night.
There we go, Mark.
I don't think I got anything.
No positive tips from Mark.
But I am such a beacon of positivity.
Yeah, he was positivity while he road raging.
Positive thoughts and positivity.
Not even okay. All right. Next time, though, you gotta come with one. All right, you know me. I can do this off the top of the dome.
I'm probably the least positive person you know. You're gonna come at me.
Yeah, but I know you can give us some dad tips, some positive dad tips of some sort.
I just say, if you're, everybody is in different stages of life. It's sometimes you're not where you want to be in life. Just be patient. Just be patient.
Couldn't say it better myself, Mark. What are you talking about?
Just be patient. Let everything work out. Let everything takes time in life. Just be patient. Good things will come in time.
Like Nip said, it's a marathon, not a race.
That's exactly what I was going with. I was going to say, enjoy the process, enjoy the grind, set goals for yourself. And when you set goals for yourself, do whatever it takes to reach that goal. All right? Y'all have heard it here from Guard 615. Catch you guys next week.